Hey guys, ISO8a here. Welcome back to another season of Alliance War. It's season 25, war number 1. We're going up against ISO8a. They're a pretty good alliance, usually masters. Looking forward to getting back into the war swing of things. I've got path number 3 in section 1, and I'll be doing path number 1 in section 2. Only have 4 fights this war, so not too bad. First fight is up against Gulk on node number 6. Heavy-handed, Mystic Ward. I'm going to be taking Warlock. The only thing I have to be worried about with Warlock up against Gulk is I have to worry about his face me mechanic and putting degen on him. With Warlock, you're going to be degenning him anytime you power drain or block his or heal block him. So just have to be wary of that. Just do a basic strategy of parry and 5-hit combo into him and launch my SB2 whenever I do get it. A pretty easy fight, not really too much of a worry here. Launch my SB2, take off most of his health. You can see I'm proccing face me pretty frequently with my spores on him or my virus on him. So I just have to be cognizant of that and watch out for his smash attacks. But that last SP1 takes care of him, brings him down. Now I'm down to 88% and I'm going into the next fight. It's against Massacre. I have died to Massacre once before using Omega. I am using Warlock this time. I'm debating whether or not to heal Warlock up. I'm at 88%, but I feel pretty confident this time. Before, when I was using Omega Red, I did have suicides on, and so I did have some debuffs on me, which does affect my ability accuracy with Massacre and being able to proc my parry and parry stun. But I am using Warlock, so I shouldn't have any debuffs on me, so I should be able to parry stun him pretty easily. I do make a bit of a mistake, you'll see later here in the fight, but it goes really easily. Really shouldn't have to worry about Massacre with Warlock here. So I bait his SP1s. SP1s are definitely preferable to baiting out since they're really easy to avoid. Get to my SP2, and I think this is my mistake here. Yep. So for some reason, he just goes as a block to my SP2, and luckily he doesn't lay into me with the full 5-hit combo. He only hits me twice. A little shaken up right there, but I'm able to parry him and get another combo into him, and he goes down pretty easily after that, down to 70%. So it's just going to take another couple of heal potions. I'm using him for one more fight. So our next fight is up against Doom on node 40 with Buffet and Lionheart. This one goes really easy. I do use Flame On Torch against him, and I do use a SP1 or a Power Start 1 boost against him just to get him down really quickly. And I kind of use it just for the Kingpin fight, for the next fight, just to use an SP2, but you'll see there. Avoid his SP1, and I have an SP2, launch it into his face, and he is down. So that fight went really, really well. Next fight is up against Kingpin on node 46. He has Buffet as well. I did make a mistake here. I did remember to place my White Mag's pre-fight on him, but I did forget to place back on Suicides. It really didn't make too much of a difference, just kind of gimped my attack, but it was a mistake, and I did realize that I forgot to put back on Suicides about halfway through the fight. But as you can see, I didn't take any hits against Kingpin, and it was really easy. White Mags is a beast too. If you can put the pre-fight on Kingpin, get that passive stun on him whenever you parry, really makes this fight really, really easy. Of course, you're going to bait out his SP1s. Those are really, really easy to avoid. There goes my SP2. I don't launch any more special attacks for the rest of this fight, just because of the node. I didn't really care about being able to launch any more special attacks. Luckily, also, my Alliance battle group did do a boss rush, so the Global Protect was actually taken off because the rest of my Alliance mates had taken on the boss. So I didn't have to worry about knocking him down or doing a heavy and knock him down. for the protect. So it was pretty much just a regular old Kingpin fight here. So I'm going to bait out his SP ones as much as possible, punish those, parry, stun him, 5-hit combo, and it makes it a really easy fight. I think I end this fight with more than 90% health here. So very happy about this past war performance, even though I only had 4 fights, but very happy with it. No deaths is always good. Our alliance did pretty good. As of the time of this recording, time of this publishment, the alliance hadn't finished its alliance war, but it looks like we're going to win this one. My battle group, we cleared our battle group. I believe we had 3 deaths, and I believe ISO8 had 7 total for the battle group. I think BG3 in our alliance cleared it with a donut, so way to go, Taters, Dap, Lizer, Carl, and everybody in BG3. But way to go, and it's a great season so far.